Hey everybody, thank you for joining me for another video. Today I want to talk to you a little bit more about consciousness. Somebody gave me this book. It's called 28 Days to a More Magnetic Life by Sandra Ann Taylor, and it's a really great book, and I want to share it with you guys. It'll help you a lot. But I'm going to read just the first part of it so you can get an understanding of what consciousness is, because when I was unconscious and I knew the New World Order, Illuminati, I knew they were trying to stop me from coming into consciousness, but I just didn't know what consciousness was. I didn't understand it, I didn't get it, I was confused. I know there's a lot of you out there who feel the same thing. You keep talking about consciousness, Christ consciousness, what is it? This is a good way. She explains it well in this book for new people, and so I would definitely recommend it. So let's go ahead and read the first part of it. Psychologists say that it takes at least 28 days of focused activity to establish a new habit. So if you want a new attitude or behavior to become a real part of your life, you need to make it a priority every day for at least 4 weeks. Of course, if an old pattern is deeply indoctrinated, the process may take much longer. This is true for your thoughts and behaviors, and it holds true for changing your energetic vibration as well. The laws of magnetism and consciousness created reality indicate that the experiences you attract are largely determined by your personal resonance. So taking control of your daily energy will be well worth your consistent efforts. By increasing your awareness of your thoughts, behaviors, and emotions, you can take more conscious decisions about the energetic direction of your life. Even small shifts in your daily activities can create a huge difference in your happiness and your results. There's one important truth that many people seem to dismiss concerning this process, however. In terms of achieving your goals, whatever they may be, it's your full life force, not just your individual intentions, that will determine your results. You can desire something all you want, but if you don't support that desire with your energy and consciousness every day, you won't be able to propel your goal into a universal manifestation. This book is designed to help you establish a consistently vibrant life force, one that will support anything you may have in mind. When your daily energy shines with a confident, peaceful, and optimistic vibration, your life force becomes irresistible, and the universe responds to your plans, whether personal, professional, financial, or romantic. So whatever you want to achieve, each daily intention suggested in this book can help you take your life in that new energetic direction. You can go through the process by following each day in order, or you can pick the day intuitively, or by choosing the topic that fits with the issues you're working on at the time. Spend a few minutes in the morning meditating on the chosen intention and read the affirmation several times each day. This will help you shift your consciousness into a more consistently positive vibration. Also practice the suggested activities as often as possible over time. These thoughts and techniques will become more spontaneous. They'll redirect your energy and help you establish greater personal power in your daily life. You'll find that some themes are repeated in slightly different ways. These are so important that they merit more attention. In fact, any topic that resonates with you will deserve prolonged focus until you start to feel a genuine shift in emotion and attitude taking place. If you want to learn more about how and why these laws, energies work, you can find more information in my earlier books. Be patient and persistent after going through all 28 days. Return to any of the intentions that need reinforcing. You may want to spend a full week working on each one. Your life force is your signature energy, the major source of your experience. So, you owe it to yourself to make it your priority. I've been working on my energy for 20 years and intend to do so for the rest of my life. Science shows that the world exists in a constant state of flow and flux, and everything can change in just the blink of an eye. As you work on redirecting the power of your own life force, your resonance will start to sparkle with brilliance and joy like never before. Don't dismiss the activities and affirmations suggested here, and don't give it up if it takes longer than a month. Your intentions to become more self-directed will be always received in the energetic realm. There's astounding abundance and assistance all around you. Remember that the universe will always respond to the power and direction of your daily energy. So start right now to make your life force shine. So I thought that was really cool. Let's read Becoming Conscious real quick. Today I'm bringing a higher consciousness to every aspect of my life. I am becoming much more aware of my thoughts, my choices, and all my options available to me, instead of merely reacting to life. I'm consciously choosing thoughts and behaviors that create more peace and value. Your consciousness creates your reality. If you tend to live unconsciously without any real awareness of your ongoing thoughts, behaviors, and emotions, you won't be able to fully direct the future you desire. But when you recognize your patterns of reaction, you can start to create your destiny by design instead of by default. To shift your consciousness, you must take an honest look at your mental and emotional responses to life. By understanding how your thoughts impact your energy and emotions, you can make more enlightened choices and bring greater clarity and magnetism to your day. As you become increasingly aware, you can engage in behaviors that bring greater value to your life. You can choose thoughts and responses that authentically empower and honor you. In this way, the power of your consciousness can be one with the most important factors in the achievement of your dreams. Your decisions to make informed decisions today not only creates more opportunities to establish peace and happiness in the present, but it is also dramatically increasing the likelihood of joyous outcomes in your future. To become more aware of your thoughts, you must be open to investigating your emotions. If you notice an uncomfortable or negative feeling, you'll find that the source is in what you're thinking. If you're nervous, ask yourself what might be afraid of. If you're depressed, try to figure out what it could be dreading or even feeling hopelessness about. Investigate the thoughts that may be fueling the bad feelings. If necessary, write down specific fears, judgments, and negative assumptions. Consider the positive options that are equally available to you and ask yourself, why not take the positive route instead? Become more conscious of your behaviors. If you're engaging in choices that disempower or dishonor you, affirm that you can release those habits and make a higher choice. Let yourself make little changes at first. Remember that you don't have to be perfect. Just start with being aware. I am becoming more aware of this is an affirmation. I am becoming more aware of every day in thought. I stop and think about mental energy in my life. I consciously choose thoughts and create trust, harmony, and peace of mind. More and more, I am bringing my consciousness to all of my daily activities, including how I eat, how I spend my time, and how I interact with others. I make honoring decisions that support my intentions. I live with an abundance consciousness. I focus on all the wonderful things in my life, and I am open to receiving more. Every day, I consciously create my reality by choosing the kind of energy and emotions I want to live with. So we're about to end. I only have like a minute left. So guys, that's the book. I love you. With this is a game of evolution, and this is what it's about. It's about consciousness. It's about you coming into consciousness. Once you figure this out, you're going to be set free. I love you. Thank you for watching my videos. Bye.